Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm starting a new series on data structures and algorithm. I'm hoping you will use this series as an opportunity to learn as well as practice in case you are prepping for interviews. Uh, for today, I've selected a simple problem from LeetCode, an easy one called to sum. Let me just read out the question for you. Given an array of integers nums and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. Okay, so let's look at a sample here, example. So they've given an input array called 2 7 which has 2 7 11 and 15 and the target is 9. So we have to find out two elements which will add up to give 9, and they're saying we have to assume that the array that they give will have exactly one solution. Okay, so once we find the solution we break there. So yeah, when we start the loop, it's this example is pretty straightforward. The first and the second element itself adds up to target, so your indexes will be 0 and 1. Let's look at another example. 3 2 and 4, they want the target to be 6. Based on this I can see that 2 and 4 will give you 6, so the indices will be 1 and 2. Array indices start from 0, as you all must know. Another example, 3 and 3, target value is 6. So yeah, again 0 and 1, pretty simple. So what's the first thing that comes to my mind here is the output array is always of fixed length, which is two numbers. So let me just create an integer array which will be returning back, and that will be of fixed length 2. And also this case where the input array is of length 2, and since we are assuming that there'll always be one solution, the output will always be 0 and 1, right? So before I even create this indices array, I'll do this. If nums dot length is equal to 2, I'm just going to return 0 and 1. Can I return an integer array like this? I'm not sure. Let's see that in the end when we're running this. And if the length is greater than 2, we will create this output array of fixed length 2 again. And the first thing that comes to my mind is to run a nested for loop starting with I is equal to 0. So run it till nums dot length minus 1 to avoid array index out of bounds error. You must know about it. If not, just let me know and I can explain it to you, or you can read about it. Now another for loop which will start from index which is immediately after I, and this will run until the length itself, because this is always after I. And what am I supposed to do here? By the way, you can pause the video and think about the solution and then code with me together. That way we both can learn. It's totally up to you. So yeah, so as I was telling, I'll check if the target is equal to nums of I plus nums of j. If it is, then what am I supposed to do? I will simply set the first value of the indices array to I and the second to j, and we break here as soon as we get an output or a target value which is equal to two values in the array. we break there because it says there will be exactly one solution, and that's our assumption. So once we're done with this, we break this for loop, and if we break here, it's going to break only this inner for loop. So maybe we'll add a check here which says if let's say indices of 0, the first index, if it is less than 0, default value of an array is integer is 0, right? So if let's say it's less than 0, then we break. But actually we can keep it greater or equal to 0. I just want to check if the index array is already full, it's if this is already done. Maybe we can keep a boolean value which says target found. Set it to false for now, and before I break I say target found is equal to true. And here, if target is found, I break here as well, so we don't have to run this loop again and cause troubles. That's it. And once we do this, we return the indices. I know maybe this is not the most efficient solution, but let's see if this works. I'm not sure about this line though. Illegal start of expression. Okay, can I say new int of 0 and 1? Does this work? Yeah, it does. Okay, so it was accepted for this input. Let's submit and see if the solution passes all the test cases. Okay, there's a problem. It says array index out of bounds for this. Okay, start with 0, stop at nums length, and here we're starting at I, and we run till the length. Okay, I've said I++, sorry. Let me submit it directly. Superb. Okay, but the runtime is pretty high. Yeah, but we just want to find an answer to this. But if you're looking for efficiency, then maybe I'll make another video which is more efficient, but this is just to get our gray matter running in the brain and find a solution. Maybe we can make use of hash maps and find out if the sum already exists. And yeah, maybe I'll make another video which is an efficient solution to two sums problem. But this is it for now. Let me know if you have any other solutions in the comments below, and let's get coding. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.